Hello and welcome back to what has been a very long time away. Reasons for this, I've been very busy. But I'm jumping in here with a new series, I'm hoping. It's House Flipper. It's been out for a little while now. I did want to start recording this a lot sooner. I've just not had the time. But we do have the benefits now of many new updates that have come out since its release. I've had a little go on it, but this was before all the new updates, so I don't actually know what's in store. So we'll just jump in with a new game. Yes, we want to start a new game. What I'm hoping to do with this series is actually go through all the houses and just do them up as best as we can. Make as much profit. Each house may take longer than an episode. I'm hoping it should stick to one house every 2 episodes, hopefully. We might get a house in each episode, but we'll only know when we're there. It's taken a bit longer to load than I thought it would as well. Okay, we're in, and it says, "Welcome to House Flipper. This game will allow you to buy, renovate, decorate and sell houses. For now, however, you need to be content with the shack that you can call an office and the laptop that is your command center." There's a picture of a very grimy bathroom on there. I can only assume that's what we're to expect when we walk in. There is also a lot of rubbish outside, so let's start with getting this cleaned up. I think the shack might have been abandoned. We've had to get out of here somehow if it's an office and we've already had the laptop in there, but there we go. It's time to check emails on my laptop, apparently. No, not yet. Let's get this tidied up first. Too dirty. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice. Apparently we haven't had a shower in a long time. Right, we'll go on the laptop and the laptop will allow you to find jobs, buy houses and switch between them. You cannot afford to buy a house yet, but it looks like you already have your first email. Let's have a look at the email then. Let's use it. Mail. Ex-boyfriend stole the radiator from my house. Okay, so I'm not actually going to read all of this. So from what I can gather from the email, she's split up with a boyfriend. Looks like she may have had an altercation and he's stolen her radiator. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, stolen her radiator. This man knows how to get revenge after a breakup. He's made a huge mess. Let's go and find out what he's done. Why would you steal a radiator? Just seems silly. Anyway, we're here now. Congratulations, you have unlocked a new tool. From now on you'll be able to clean dirty stuff using the mop. Yeah, it looks useless. Let's have a walk in, see what we can find. Oh yeah. Okay. So he has created a mess. He definitely wanted us to know that he'd been here. Yeah. Beer cans everywhere. Boxes. Why he's put boxes in there, I don't know. What's he got in here? Newspapers. Has he stolen her bed sheets as well? Possibly. USA Top News. Boxes, more boxes. Looks like he's gone and raided a recycling bin. Just stuck them in a house. What's in here? Bathroom. And smashed his head and bled everywhere by the looks of it. That'd be where the radiator's from. From now on you have a tablet at your disposal. Press tab to show or hide it. It will allow you to buy things which can be useful in this job. Now, I'm sure many of you watching this have probably played this game, so I do apologise for reading these out, but for those of you who haven't played it yet, you might find it interesting or informative. I have no idea. I'm going to read them anyway. So we'll get a radiator for here. Installations, there we go. Let's get a radiator. It said in the email that we are not to inform the police and she will sort it out with him. Don't know whether she's going to send him back to the scrapyard to fetch it or what, I have no idea. At least he was decent enough to turn the water off. Right, that's done. Right, let's get the mop out. Let's start cleaning this place. It's clearly had a while in here. Even my two children couldn't make this much mess in very little time. Actually thinking about it, yes they could. Okay, so we've got something saying you're improving. Turn on the tablet to choose what you want to spend on new skill points you got. New skill point, not points. Point. Okay, let's open the tablet. Let's have a look. Cleaning. Yeah, we'll go for the upgraded mop, I think. Yeah, we'll come back off that. That's a brush. That's not a mop. It's a brush. I'm brushing the walls. Oh my, what's that? Nice. Oh no! He's stolen one of the knives. This is terrible. Not only did he take the radiator, but a knife as well. Some people. Not much of a reflection in that. Right. So on the right hand side we've got a progress bar. So clean the dirt is at 95%. So we need to go into the bedroom and clean off. We've got to brush the mattress. Brush the mattress. Okay. So we've got 2 out of 3 tasks done. We're still on 95% of the dirt. That's what we're waiting on. Let's just clean the door. What did I miss? Did I miss the sofa? I did. I missed the sofa. There we go. We're done. You just press enter, and the order will be done. You've done 100% order. You may now complete the order for £578.88. Are you sure you want to complete the order? Yeah, we'll complete it. It's a lot of money for. Mind you, this brush must have cost £10. Okay, so we'll go back in, see what's in store for us next. We have another email. We have another 2 emails. Clean the garage and radiators. Yeah, we'll go for clean the garage. Again, not going to read it out. I'll let you know the gist of it. Okay, so basically we just need to clean the garage and we're not allowed to move the tools. Otherwise our husband will take one of our radiators or something. No idea. He'll get angry. It's quite a nice house. Right, let's go and find out. We'll go in the garage door. Go in the main garage door. So we've got to get rid of all the boxes and bin bags. For some reason I get quite a lot of lag on this game, and no idea why. It doesn't like me. Old tyres. So we have to clean around these tools apparently. We're not allowed to move them. Not allowed to move them at all. Imagine telling your cleaner that she had to clean around ornaments on your windowsill. Not allowed to dust underneath them. It just seems ridiculous. Oh, no, I don't want to move the bike. Not bothered about the bike. I want the box. And the back. And the tyres. Why is it? Bloody thing. I don't know what other vehicle he's got, but there's no way these came off an Audi A3. There we go. Right, now all that's left to do is clean. Oh no, we've still got some rubbish to remove. We'll clean anyway. We'll come to the rubbish after. I'm amazed my brush can clean tyre marks away. Slowly but surely. Right. Clean dirt 88%. So some other dirt somewhere. Oh, that's the rest of the rubbish. We'll just go along the walls and windowsill. No. It's clean. Ah, table. Why didn't I think of the table? I was just moaning about the table. No, still not done. Door? Other door? Okay. We'll just get rid of this box and then we've done the rubbish. We'll just go up the shelves, make sure we're not missed anything on the shelves. There we go. That'll be it. There we are. Right, so I've got to clean the window now. I don't like this bit. When I tried it out, I didn't particularly care for it. There's not enough room on my desk to move the mouse enough. Oh, there we go. Having said that, it's done. Right, we're done. So we've done, and we got paid a lot less for doing that, a lot less for doing more work than we did on the other job. We'll complete it anyway. So while we're waiting for this to load, I would explain that there are a few changes coming to the channel. So time lapses, I'm not doing those at the minute. I just haven't got the 5 hours needed just to record each episode. You've then got editing and uploading on top of that. I just haven't got the time at the minute. Sussex Farm will be returning again. It all depends on time, but for now I will get the videos out as and when I can. I'm hoping it's not going to be months in between like it has been so far. We've only managed to complete Oakfield Farm as a time-lapse series, and that's about all that's been accomplished so far. I'm hoping to have them out in quicker succession than what I have been. But the schedule is no longer there. There is no schedule, simply because I just don't want to say yes, a video will be out at this time, then let everybody down when it's not actually out at that time. It'll be a case of play it by ear. Right, see what other mail we've got. Well, for every one job we do, we get an extra 2 emails by the looks of it. Sorry, I'm just drinking my tea. Right, we'll do the radiators. I will pay you if I'm fully satisfied, or you get nothing. Well, this doesn't seem like the kind of guy I want to be dealing with. Excuse me. There are no radiators in my house. Mount them. Yeah, I had to turn this job down, but we need the money. Don't like people like that. I told him to mount him himself. Right, let's go in to his orange house. Right, radiator, this room. This man has a child and he speaks to people like that. No, I've got a point. 10% extra payment for the order. We'll go for more pay. Usually makes sense. Right, for a radiator. No, I don't want that. So what we'll do is, today I think we'll do the emails unless we can afford a house before the end of this episode. And then next episode, if we don't get a house in this one, we will get a house in the next one. But that's that room done anyway. There's a radiator in there. Oh, the house is actually showing. Radiators, what it's not showing. So we need a towel radiator. So let's get one of those. Oh, okay. We'll go for the 20% faster mounting. We'll do that. Right, towel radiator. Let's buy that. This game's really well thought out. The only problem is that I've found while I was messing about with it a while ago when it first came out, is that you can't move the bathroom. And that's ever so irritating. Because you want to change the floor plan of a house and you have to work around the bathroom. That's something that I would like to have changed, is that you can move the plumbing. And why am I having to mount a washing machine when he didn't ask me to? I think they should, if they have the chance to, bring in a thing where you can give a quote as opposed to being told what you're going to be paid. Sink, not washing machine. Why did I say washing machine? It's a sink that needs to go here. Bathroom. We'll just go for the cheap and cheerful. I don't think we get paid anymore. It'd be nice if house renovation in real life was this easy. Nice and simple, no problems on this, look. Just a couple more pipes to go and then we're on. There we go. That's on. Right, so when the bar on the right hand side where it's green, if it gets past the minimum progress part, you can finish a job. But based on this guy's, oh, I don't need that one. Based on this guy's way of saying, if I'm not 100% satisfied, I'm not paying, I'll just complete the job. I don't think the game would allow him not to pay me, but we'll just complete it anyway. Right, where are we? Installations, there we go. This is another thing that will probably happen with the series, is I'll be constantly looking at the left hand side going, what do I need? What do I need? And I'll be looking for it for ages and it'll be right in front of me. Right, that's another radiator done. Oh, we're done. Task is complete. Right, £659.51. Yep, we'll complete the order. Get that done. At some point when we buy another house and do it up, if we get one that we like, we'll have to get rid of the shack and just move into the one that we're renovating or something. It's too small. It's just too small. Needs a lot of work doing to it first though. Right. How much money do we have? well, call it 23,500. Go onto the browser and see what we can get for that. Abandoned house. We can get the abandoned house. What we'll do is we'll buy that. Because, well, I want a house to do. We'll go to it, we'll have a look. If we haven't got enough money to play with, what we'll do is we'll just go back to the shack, go back on the emails and see what other jobs we can do. Okay, so on the left you will see thumbnails of buyers. From time to time they will comment on your actions. Pay attention especially to those on the top. The higher they are, the more they are willing to pay for this house. The problem I've found with these people on here is you'll take a kitchen out to redo a kitchen, to refit one, and they'll all be arms up in the air going, how am I supposed to cook without a kitchen? They have no patience. And then you'll get one that says, I want a house with 2 bedrooms. You'll build the house with 2 bedrooms, and then they're halfway down the list, and then the person at the top actually only wants 1. Excuse me, got a bit of a tickly cough. Rubbish everywhere again. Boxes. What is it with boxes in this game? They have some sort of fascination, and none of them are clean. Right. No, we'll sell that. You can't sell that. A lot of rubbish in here. Right, we should be able to sell the bed. Oh. Right, so I'm in need of a bedroom in my home. This is what they're saying. You got another guy, I only need 1 bedroom. I need 1 and only 1 bedroom, do you understand? Now she's rude. However, having previously worked in retail, I'm used to that kind of stuff, so you do get spoken to like that. Oh dear, I don't like critters. Don't like critters at all. Let's jump through. There we go. We'll get rid of all the bathroom. No, I don't want that. Get rid of all the bathroom stuff. See, that's very well thought out. Where the shower was, there's no dirt. Very well thought out. I think what we'll do is we'll knock this wall through. We'll be knocking walls through. We'll just clean these things up. I don't like them. And that's got him. Yeah, so what we can do is we can actually bring... We won't bring that wall forward. We'll knock these walls out. We might bring that forward. Might. I don't know if we actually will. I might actually shorten this room a bit, put a wall across there, knock the other side through if we can. Keep the kitchen where it is, just without this wall. Or even we can actually, if we have enough room, put the kitchen here and put the living room there and have an open plan walkthrough. Let's get rid of everything else in the house. Get rid of all that first, and then we'll know what's left. Selling dirty mugs and pots. Somebody's desperate to have them. Now I'm sure there's people going to be sitting there going, oh no, you should have kept that, or if you won't be spending so much if you keep some of this stuff. I like to start from fresh. I don't like to keep stuff that's just not needed. Doors all need changing, including the front door. Get rid of all of them. There we go. Now we can start fresh. So we can just get in here, start knocking walls out, which is the first thing that we're going to do. We're going to start knocking these walls out, if they'll go. Oh, there we go. So then we can build off of the walls. We'll make the bedroom slightly smaller, but the bathroom slightly bigger. Hopefully that works. That's not going to work. Sink goes there. That means that you can't knock the wall out. It's a real shame, but sadly that's just the way it is. I wonder where that leads to. Does that lead straight onto it? I'll wait for that to crumble before I take the next bit out. I'll just rebuild a wall here if it's of no use. No, that doesn't back onto it, so that one must. We'll just have this wall as a bit of a feature wall or something. So we'll go round. We'll knock this wall out. These bricks really could do with disappearing a bit quicker. Get this wall out. I know it seems a bit silly on your first house knocking walls out, but hopefully it'll make for a better profit margin. We can just get rid of a couple of these as well. Okay, so we'll put that away now. Okay, these aren't disappearing, are they? Alright, okay, so it appears I have to keep on hitting them, which I didn't know. Sorry about this cough. I really should have waited till it was gone before I recorded, but I think it's been long enough anyway. Get all these down. How's everybody been finding the weather? It's been a bit warm for me. Worst bit about it is I've had to close the windows so then you didn't get any of the road noise, because I live next to a relatively main road. It's not that busy, but for some people for some reason people like going very fast down it, and you'd never be able to hear me over it. So I've actually had to close the windows, and now I'm really, really hot. Right, let's open that out. Why are you not disappearing? Go! Leave! You're not wanted. Thank you. Right, so what we'll do is we'll just build a... How do you mean there's not enough... Oh. I'm guessing you have to get rid of these first then? Yes, that must be it. Yeah. Yeah, you should always clean your work area. Should have known that. Okay, so the wall is now built. We'll just paint over that when we start on this room. I don't think anything else really needs to be done in, well, obviously all the cleaning, but wall building wise I don't think anything else needs to be done there. Really sorry. I don't know if that's going down the microphone or not. Right. Get the rest of this wall knocked out. Hope we get some points for demolition quite quickly. I don't want to be knocking walls out 100 times before it finally disappears. That has, however, given us a little bit of extra room, albeit that does look a bit daft. I'm hoping it won't when the bathroom's done. I'm hoping I can put the sink in there, put something next to it, and just hide it. That's the plan. Won't necessarily work, but that's the plan. All these tiles are going, flooring's being changed. Light fittings are fine, I think. So let's get rid of all these webs. What we'll do is we'll do a bit of a clean up. Like so. It's not very often you have to mop a roof. Normally if I'm doing pancakes on pancake day, then I definitely have to clean the ceiling. Roof, why did I say roof? It's the ceiling. Right, that's the ceiling done. We'll get the walls done. If I remember rightly, if you don't clean the walls first and you just tile straight over it, which is definitely something I'd do, the dirt just comes straight through the tiles. So it makes you work that little bit harder to get rid of it all. Which I'm not saying is a bad thing, it's definitely a good thing. And these bathroom tiles actually don't look... oh no, they do. Yeah. Okay, so the floor tiles don't look that bad. Get rid of this wall plug that I knocked off. And that one. Oh, and that one. Yeah, we'll get rid of all those. I've still got the floor to do. With my Wonder Brush. Not one for cleaning, really, me. This isn't the best part for me at all. I prefer the building side. I've got another one to get rid of there, look. There we go. Right. It's going to be a task to work out where everything needs to go. I reckon if we put the kitchen in here, then just put a corner unit in and a couple of units coming this direction, that could work. Those lights need to go, although they look dirty, but they're not, and it bugs me. Either white or nothing, but that looks dirty to me. It looks mouldy, so they'll be going definitely. So yeah, we can put this as white. I'm trying to think of the best way around doing this. I think I know what we'll do. I think I know. What we'll do is we'll knock the rest of this wall out here, brick this one up, put a doorway into the room through here, and that should about do it. So let's hammer this one out and see what we can do with it. Okay, so the wall is out, this bit, and the top of that door frame there is out. We'll just start laying some bricks up here. Then we have our doorway. Okay, so that's those bricks done. Move into here and put the full wall up. Then you don't just walk straight into a room. The house should flow a bit better now. Can't promise anything, but it should, I think. We'll soon find out. Yeah. Yeah. I reckon take the rest of this wall out here. That's what I think. If it'll go. We'd have to hit it 300 times for it to go down. Falling bricks. Come on, off you go. I'm sure when the game first came out you didn't have to hit them this many times. I'm sure you hit them once and they just went. Unless it's me remembering wrong. Could be me remembering wrong. Don't hold me to what I said. Right. That wall's out, that wall's gone. House is looking a lot bigger. What we'll do is we'll walk. Yeah, we'll have the living room here because of the radiator. We can't really put a kitchen in. We'll put the kitchen in that corner there. Obviously that door has to stay there, you can't change that. That's another thing that annoys me, you can't extend out of the house. The house is the house, that's it, that's all you can live with. That's another update they could do with coming out with, unless it's already been done and I've just completely overlooked it. I have overlooked cleaning this room. Let's get this room clean, I'll get back to you when it's done. Okay, so that room's clean. All that we need to do now is do the windows, but that can wait. We've got the 2 radiators to do and I've still missed some of the dirt. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we haven't actually got much money to play with now. We've got £774. It might be a case of going back to the emails, seeing what else we can do for people, and then coming back, because I'm convinced, I'm 100% convinced it's going to cost more than £774 and 13 pence to do this house. I've still got all the tiling, flooring, painting to do, doors in, furniture in, kitchen in. Yeah, there's a lot to do. So, we've still got all the radiators as well. Yes, what we'll do is I'm going to leave this episode here. When we come back, we'll jump straight into the emails, get a couple more jobs done, get some more money in, and then we can jump straight back on the house without any money worries. So that's been it for this time. So until next time, see you soon.